Hello, everybody. Sorry for the delay. Sometimes my thing just gives me this weird error message that just goes like, it's not receiving enough frames, like it's dropping over half the frames. And it always fixes itself if I restart my computer. So I genuinely don't know if it's the computer or the capture card, because they're both kind of old at this point. But either way, we are jumping back into Fallout 4. Burping a bit. Anyway, tonight... Oh, we're probably going to hit level 50 tonight. So that's good. Beat Skylander's Superchargers on the hardest difficulty within a day. Nice, nice. Okay, everything looks good. Alright, so tonight we're going to get started on some DLC stuff. A little more heavily. Oh, I don't even know what that quest is. So those are like side quests and stuff. I don't care about the Defend the Castle right now. We'll deal with that later. We could do that, but that's going to require effort. Oh, why have I not done this yet? That's super easy. Why have I not done that yet? Yeah, that's super easy. I might as well knock that one out. Okay, so there's Vault 88. It's near a discovered location. But somehow I forgot to do this yesterday, so let me go ahead and knock this one out real quick, because it'll take all of a minute. Leaving off the platinum for a bit, because the game requires more accessories for the sake of the trophies. Oof. So I actually have two interesting stories to tell everyone today, once we get a few more people in here. One of them was from one of the doctors I know, giving a very unexpected story. That was the most bizarre thing I've heard this month, so I don't see anything taking the cake for May aside from that. I've already wiped out the Institute. Okay, well, that was easy enough. Yep, easy little side quest there. Hey, T-Jade. Alright, that was easy enough. Alright, let's get to the actual questing. And then we also need to get Brahmin meat whenever I get the chance, but not too worried about that right now. So yeah, I have that story, and then our team building exercise today. Like, we finally did a team building for the first time in like a year. It was actually really fun. Like I said, I'll tell a little bit more about that once we get a few more people in here. As it is Thursday night, Fallout time. And the one nice thing my company's done for us is kind of hesitantly letting us work from home on Fridays. And it took a lot of arguments to be able to do that. Way more than it should have. Way more difficult than it should have been, given we're not really doing anything right now. Okay, that was weird. Not really doing anything right now anyway. But yeah, the team building today, we did an escape room, which was, it is the first time I have ever done an escape room. And actually, the four of us, out of the four of us, only one person in the group had ever done an escape room before. And she'd done like 3 or 4 of them, but never actually beaten one. So the four of us went in, and... Oh, McCready, you were getting your, getting knocked down by a super sledge, I think that is. And now I'm about to get knocked down by the same super sledge. But yeah, it was, for most of us, it was our first time ever doing one. It was a train theme, like a train having a bomb on it theme, and we have to escape the train and defuse the bomb. Ooh, are those quantums? Those are quantums. Gonna need those later. Why would you be shooting at Nuka-Cola Quantums? Why would you be shooting at full bottles of liquor? That's such a waste. I'm sorry, but that is a complete and total waste. Like, why would you waste that? I mean, I know they don't technically break from getting shot, but still. In real life, that'd be such a waste. But yeah, anyway, so we... Not only did we beat it, nearly set the record for the week on that particular room. We technically had the fastest time, but we used one too many hints. Because they only record you on their leaderboard if you use 3 or fewer hints, and we used 4. But we had the fastest time, which was pretty neato. For a bunch of people that had never done one before. And it's also funny because, apparently, according to the Game Master that we had, I brute forced a couple of steps, or even, like, glitched a step out. As stupid as that sounds, I, like, pulled off a glitch in real life. Because, like, there was a step that wasn't supposed to trigger when it did, but for some reason it did. Within, like, the electronic system in the room or something. So I have no idea how that happened. But for some reason that doesn't actually surprise me at this point. Oh, there's level 50, hell yes! So yeah, I pulled off a glitch in real life, so that was fun. And then we brute forced a few other steps, but it was like, I told the group, you know, this actually reminds me a lot of old, like, COD Zombies Easter eggs.
That's it.
I'm doing some Japanese visual novels on your Vita so you can get 300 and make your milestone. Nice. We're gonna need all the junk we can get, because we're gonna need more stuff here. We're gonna need to build quite a few things. I mean, I'm not gonna make a particularly complicated vault, because it's more about getting the trophies this time. I've had a good vault before on, like, other files back on the PS4. Or what I consider to be a decent enough vault. Yeah, that was funny. Somehow I, like, broke the game in real life, but I wasn't... I mean, I didn't, like, break anything, but it, like, somehow glitched something out within their system and allowed me to get through a step at the very end without actually doing the step correctly. So like I said, that was that was interesting, but it was a lot of fun. We actually had a lot of fun with it. But like it reminded me a lot of doing like old COD Zombies Easter eggs. And that's even what I told the guy, the game master, and he actually said the same thing, that's why he really likes them, because he used to do all the old Easter eggs and stuff in Call of Duty. And it actually prepared me well to do very random, obscure things like ciphers and electrical puzzles and sticking keys into random places and solving combinations and numbers and stuff. So it reminded me a lot of Call of Duty. Consider visual novels as shovelware. It depends, like, I think it depends on what the game is and how you play it. Because, like, if you play a visual novel legitimately and, like, read through the whole thing of it, I wouldn't consider that shovelware because it is what it is, it's a story. You're being told a story, and that's what you pay for, is to be told a full story of something. Now, some of these, you know, 1-minute visual novels where you get every single trophy just by beating it and you can skip everything, those I can understand being called shovelware, especially if you do it that way. You haven't done an escape room before either. Oh, crap. Hang on. Oh, well, it fixed itself. Thought for a second the stream broke, but it actually fixed itself.
Your attempts to breach this system
That's rare.
are laughable.
Stupid raiders.
Or there will be consequences.
Ooh, this one's a little tougher. Well, you can't get in because you don't have a Pip-Boy, do you? Oh, Alright, looks like it's working now. That was weird. It just, like, randomly lost for a couple of seconds, but that happens every now and then. Technically, you can call it a Telltale game shovelware since they're like that. Yeah, but they're also not quick. And they do take some effort. Because you have to pass QTE events. And let me go back to this, because I have a shitload of ammo for it. But you have to pass QTE events in pretty much all the games. You still have to make a number of choices, even if you can skip a bunch of it and not answer some of it. You still have to do a lot of choices throughout it. And again, those games aren't short. They're, you know, the shortest ones are like The Expanse, which is still like 5 hours. All the other ones are longer. Game of Thrones is 12 hours. Minecraft Story Mode Season 1 with DLC is like 15 hours. But yeah, so it was a lot of fun, and we solved the escape room and got out with like 2.5 minutes left. That was a lot of fun. It was a good time. Never done one before. It was a good way to team build. Had a lot of fun with it. Brought me back to the COD Zombies days. Which, speaking of that, I'm actually kind of thinking about doing a Call of Duty game soon. The main problem I have is that it requires just an absolute ridiculous amount of data to install. Because, I actually want to show this real quick. Because this is just completely ridiculous. If I can find it. No, that's not the option I wanted to go to. Well, it's also here, but I have a bunch of random shit in here that I still want to get at some point, but yeah, so I probably need to pick this up while it's cheaper. 242 gigabytes minimum. That's absolutely freaking ridiculous. Almost 250 gigabytes. That's almost a third of the storage available on the PS5 without an external hard drive. As I have this much space free because I need that much space to be able to install updates for Fallout 76. Because you have to have the entire size of the game file. Like, you have to have the entire size of Fallout 76 to be able to install its updates, which makes absolutely no sense to me. I don't understand that at all. And I probably need to just stop whining and just get an external hard drive at some point. Don't consider Telltale games shovelware because they take a couple hours. Yeah. And they're actually good games that they put effort into.
It's been hard to maintain the faith. So many years stressed.
So yeah, that was the first story of the day. That was the fun story. And then we have the ridiculous story, which, like I said, is probably the strangest thing, or craziest thing, I've heard of happening in the last month or two. One of the doctors told us a story about a time she watched someone on fire run across their parking lot at an urgent care. I'm not even joking. I know that sentence sounds very strange, but it happened. So this happened like several years ago, back when she was working in an urgent care in a different town. And apparently it was like a mechanic or something at a garage that was around there. And that person, like, I guess they got doused with oil or something, and then it caught on fire? So they, like, sprints across the street and into the parking lot of the urgent care on fire, trying to get all their clothes off, of course. And they literally, the people at the front desk literally tell the doctor when she's there that day, yeah, there's a guy on fire running across the parking lot right now. I can't make this shit up. That takes the cake for the last few months at least. That is just, I can't believe, well, here's the thing. I actually can believe that because I've seen very weird things happen in these jobs. Like I said, that's the weirdest one in a while. But my God. That's the type of story some parent would tell their child on how they went to school when they were young. They caught on fire. Yeah, I caught myself on fire, ran across the street while on fire, while in the snow, barefoot, going uphill both ways. That whole story, I'm sure you guys have heard that one before. So yeah, that was a new one. That was pretty freaking bizarre. But again, at this point, nothing surprises or even phases me anymore. Because, again, I've heard so much stuff that has happened now. It's honestly kind of ridiculous. Sounds like made up. No, it's real. It's a legitimate thing. As bizarre as it is. We shot this thing's head off and it's still coming after me. That's a little bit rude. I hope you drop something decent, sir. Because I am wasting a lot of bullets on you. Why am I not using the napalmer? That worked much better. Why wasn't I just using that from the beginning? Vault Tech Control Board. Rapid Western Revolver. Ooh. Kind of nice looking. I'll take it with me. Radio beacon found. And we got our control board. So yeah, hopefully we can get through this DLC tonight. Hey, Cassie. You missed the absurd, ridiculous story that I just told. There we go. Clear the rubble. Oh, we can clear out all of this. Well, I will take all this. Yeah, that's the strangest one I've heard in a while. At least in a couple of months. It was about a man that caught himself on fire and ran across the road and parking lot into an urgent care. And I just heard about this story today. One of the doctors told us about it because she was the one at the urgent care that day. This was several years ago. It's like, yeah, doctor, there's a man on fire currently running across the street, headed this way. Like, seriously, what the hell do you say about that? Oh, we have our own reactor here. I like that. It's like, what the heck do you say to that? You just go like, okay. And the craziest thing about this is the guy actually survived, which is, like, incredible. Yeah, the guy actually survived, which is the most insane thing about all this. And also, like, the happiest part of that story. Yeah, that was a story I heard today, so, that was something. It reminded me of one of Midden Squad's old quotes. When he was like, 30 seconds may not seem like a long time, but 30 seconds is a long time. Just ask anyone who's ever been on fire. It's just one of those, like, off-the-wall, random-ass quotes that he would say. And why we miss him so dearly. Yeah, he was working in a garage or something. I guess he was a mechanic or something. He was working at, like, a garage or something, and I guess he got splashed by oil and it somehow caught him on fire? So yeah, that was a new one. That was, again, the weirdest thing I've heard in at least a month. But also, at this point, nothing phases me anymore because of all the weird crap that happens. From this week that isn't quite as entertaining. Where you value every second of your life when something like that happens. Yeah. Well, it'd be nice if my stream would stop crashing for, like, 5 seconds at a time. This is starting to get really annoying. Keeps lagging for a few seconds at a time. I don't know if it's my internet or what. But yeah, that was something. I was not expecting to hear that story today. How is he not dead yet? So yeah, that... Oh, crap. Hang on. It's crashed. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Well, it hasn't done that in a while. I guess it felt the need to ruin a stream where I had good stories, because that's what YouTube does to me, as always. Hopefully it decides to work now. Either that or I'm about to have to make another, call to Spectrum. Report him to the Better Business Bureau. Again. See if that's what's going on. Well, I should be getting higher download speed than what it's showing, but that's fine. No, it's not my internet. It's actually not my internet for once. I just checked it. It ain't my internet for once. So it's YouTube. It's just YouTube screwing with me, as always. Hey, Drez? Yeah, it has been a little while since it's happened. It's been like a month or more since it's happened.
Hey there.
So YouTube decided I was having too much success. As they always do it on any stream that looks like it's doing well. Has a lot of interaction or good stories or anything. That's when it crashes. That's when it always does it for some reason. So I have no idea how they somehow time it like that. Probably the same way that they somehow manage to time ads to always pop up if I step away for 5 seconds from the front of the computer. Like, literally every time I step away from the computer for more than, like, 5 seconds, I get an ad. It's like it somehow knows. I don't know how it knows, but it 100% knows.
Let's continue.
And it's really annoying. And it's usually one of those stupid Ryan Reynolds T-Mint Mobile or whatever it is. It's so good. Buy my Mint Mobile subscription or whatever it is.
Among these papers is my life's work.
It should be working now, though. It says my connection's good now.
Share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes.
Dr. Braun? Any connection with the crazy guy from Vault 112?
Things did not go according.
I wonder if there's any connection.
Sounds like you've had a...
I've had many. This vault was meant to be despite. Let us...
Alright, so this vault is lots of fun. We get to run our own crazy sadistic experiments on the vault, which is always a fun time. We get to do whatever we want. So first, let's get rid of all this other crap. So they give you so much in the way of building materials, which is awesome. And obviously we don't have a link here yet, unfortunately. We'll get that in a little while. So there are 3 trophies in this DLC. I don't know what I just destroyed. Yeah, YouTube hates me. That's something I figured out. Had a bad week, so not much progress. Oh, gotcha. My week was fine, just quite boring. Been playing lots of Paper Mario 2. And loving it still. I actually just finished Chapter 5 today. So still have Chapters 6, 7, and 8. Plus a bunch of, like, troubles and stuff you have to do. Alright, so yeah, they give you so much space in here to work with. I have never seen anyone build into, like, this entire space before. Okay, so we can't do anything else out there yet. We'll deal with that later, though. Because we do have to open up the entire sort of vault area. It's a cool idea and all, but... I mean, the crafting system is so janky at times. I'm not sure if anyone's ever really built anything insane out of here. I've gained a dumb idea for what you can do for 198 and 199. Imagine we get a Fallout game without DLC. I mean, I'd honestly rather that not be a thing because, I mean, I love the franchise, so getting to play more of it, at least after they fixed Fallout 76, has been good by me. So we're going to build a pretty basic vault here. Actually, no, I can keep that. Yeah, we're going to build a pretty basic vault here just to get the necessities of the DLC. Because I had a much better vault on the PS4 version of the game that I actually spent some time on. I don't really care enough on this file, in all honesty. But I will have to build off walls to make sure nothing can come through the other buildable areas. Okay, we got an overseer's desk. And we'll build it right here, in the middle of nowhere.
Overseer's desk. And
Hi.
I can hardly believe it.
Oh, yeah.
Overseer's
I love the series.
after all this.
Expectedly threw up on yourself? Oh, that sounds terrible. Hope you're not getting sick or something. You and your friend plan to race Wolf 2. Now you want to pop Wolf 2. And DMC 5 in basically the same hour. Good luck with that one. I don't envy trying to do that. That sounds like a less than fun experience, but I wish you luck. I'm glad I'm not the one trying to do it. Alright, so yeah, at some point we will need to build a supply line to here. So we're going to need recruitment beacon and everything here. Because you can get lots of survivors in here. You can make something pretty amazing down here if you really want to spend the time on it. But like I said, it's not anything of particularly high importance. I want to be working on trophies and stuff. I was coughing and it happened. Oh yeah, that does... It feels like it's going to happen sometimes for me. If I cough too hard or too much. Unintentionally. You only have 2 playthroughs left in DMC5, so that's what you've been playing too. And if you can do it, awesome. Again, it's just not something I would want to do. Even if I decide to do Wolfenstein 2 for like Platinum 1000 or something. Alright, Overseer, what do you want? I've waited so long.
I've waited so long, but we must not dally. The work compels us. The vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents. After all, to conduct human trials.
So basically, we're gonna be running trials on all sorts of humans.
Find ourselves a guinea pig.
The Vault Tech Handbook. I see you've already turned on the Vault's radio beacon.
So do you mind leaving and pop the S rank? Or the last S rank.
Word to spread.
Wouldn't do it unless you raise it.
If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able any materials.
Okay, so now we have to explore the vault. And access all the workshops. Okay, so this is going to be our first trophy from this DLC. We have to clear the entire vault and scavenge whatever materials we want. We're just going to build everything in the starting area, though, because there's not really a point of doing any more if we're just going for trophies. Like I said, I mean, if you can probably build some pretty amazing stuff here if you really focus on doing it. But I don't have that kind of time or effort. I have more important things to do, like working on Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection, which I still need to do because I've been very lazy about it. Oh, that's a very ugly, gigantic mole rat. Because the Platinum DMC5 and it looks doable. Haven't really done much. Finished the part we need to kill Flash. 200 is Kingdom Hearts, fair enough. Rather it than Wolf for the other one. Alright, everything's dead. We don't need any mole rat meat, I don't believe. I think we got plenty of that. Niggas still suffer on that Super Meat Boy. Yeah, the Super Meat Boy sequel. He's been on that for like a month now. Which, I mean, it's a hard game. It's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be painful. That's the purpose of that game. Okay, where is this workshop at? Alright, just take some damage, please. McCready's probably not happy about that, but that thing will not go down. Kind of slacking on the trophy hunting. Doubt he's surviving Wolfenstein 2. He might be able to. I mean, he's done a lot of hard games.
You hear that?
I guess we'll have to see, but I feel like he's done enough, like, harder games that he should be able to do Wolfenstein 2. It's going to take him a long time, though. Wow, that was instantaneous. Well, I will take that with me and just go sell it later. Go sell it on eBay or something. So I think right now he's probably not as motivated. Yeah, that's probably true. Now that he has, like, a stable, higher viewed channel and all, I don't know if maybe he loses some motivation from that. Because he really doesn't have to necessarily grow a ton more to be able to do it as a full-time job. He's got almost 400,000 subscribers. Okay, where the heck is this thing? I feel like it's gotta be somewhere that I can't get to right now for some... Can I go further this way? Maybe? Games you'll never do. You think he wants to suffer through every cutscene in Mayan Leben? He probably won't be able to stream that one, honestly. Like, he could try to, but I feel like people would get kind of bored if it started doing a lot of repetition of having to replay those cutscenes over and over again. But I mean, it only took you 27 tries, which honestly isn't awful. So maybe he could tolerate doing it long enough to do it on stream, I mean. Man, this is a lot of legendary mole rats down here. Ooh, wounding missile launcher, eh? Interesting looking weapon. Oh, this shotgun is doing quite a bit for me. Oh, there we go. Vault-Tec control board. So that is something I needed. So I was Trackmania video, think you can do it. You know, the videos never make the difficulty really show. Yeah, because I mean, I haven't actually watched that video yet, but I watched some of his streams for it. I haven't had the time to watch that video yet. I am well behind on a lot of videos right now. Well, that's normal. Oh, that's completely normal. Alright, mole rat. Is it actually going to be able to shoot it? Okay, that should be about everything up here. I don't know how we're over encumbered. Yeah, you beat Mayan Leben, but also have RDR2's Platinum. Most people would be scared of even thinking about. Hungry for the trophy, yeah. Yeah, the trophy glitch on you while suffering through so many times. Force yourself to do something harder no matter what it takes. Sadly, no Wolfenstein 2 will take less time than Callisto No Death Run. Really? I mean, I know Callisto just has a lot of stupid bullshit in it. From when I watched Shiny's play through it. And took him forever to finally beat it. Which is crazy, like, he's about to...
What do you want?
Well, you can take this extra missile launcher and keep it with ya. Where is it? Wounding missile launcher. Wait, how am I still over encumbered? Okay, I should not still be over encumbered at this point. I am Bred and Surgeon Sim, would love to plat. I mean, at least those games are technically kind of short if you know what you're doing. Two games you'll never do. Sure, Wolfenstein 2's Mayan Leben would still be pretty brutal, even if Mayan Leben lets you choose what difficulty. If you could choose the easiest difficulty, though, a lot more people would do it. It would not be a rare platinum at all. Far more people would actually go do it. Seem to get 41 more platinums before you get that as milestone for 300th. I Am Bred will be your 200th platinum. Try the game one day on an alt account. I was like, we know that... Okay, so I can't use that in here. Wonderful. Yeah, take all the junk. I'm not going to keep carrying it around because it's got me weighed down horribly for some reason. I have no idea why. And I'm still completely over-encumbered, which makes absolutely no sense. What about this Western revolver? I mean, how does that do compared to Kellogg's pistol? That one does 75. So they do the same damage. So 6, 119. That one actually has a higher fire rate. Same range. I might actually have to look into that. It might not be a bad choice. Do we have any junk in here I can drop? Yeah, I don't really need those all that much. Not hurting that much for money right now. Ooh, do not eat the Brahmin meat. Do not do that. That was almost very bad. Definitely don't want to do that. And drink a beer. At least until we can drop some stuff off. Callisto No Death took you like 40 to 50 hours legit. No New Game Plus. Ooh, that sounds terrible. It wouldn't be a rare platinum, but wouldn't make... Yeah, I mean, it certainly wouldn't make it easy, but it'd be definitely less rare. A lot more people would be willing to try it, at least. I'd be more willing to try it for sure. Alright, this looks like a big digging area. So let's hit the workshop over here. The northeast sector built. So just destroy everything in here. A random blowtorch that fell down from the ceiling. Yeah, otherwise I've just been playing a lot of Paper Mario 2. Absolutely loving it. But I mean, it's a game that takes time. Still got quite a ways to go on it. Okay, where is McCready? Is he stupid? I guess he is. Isn't Surgeon Sim VR easy? I have no idea if it is or not. I'd be very surprised if it would be considered. Okay! Okay! Hello, giant army of rad scorpions. That was nice to see you today. I thought Bloodborne has that many achievements. Bloodborne is one of the easiest Soulsborne games. That's pretty much, like, decided on at this point. It's definitely one of the easiest. But I think it's because it was free on PS Plus for a while, and because there's, like, co-op stuff to where you can bring in someone else to help you play it. Like, Lizard Guy's got that one done, or he's very close to having it done. Okay, more rad scorpions. So yeah, he's very close to having it done, if not completely done at this point.
Let's see what you got.
He's also done Sekiro. You can beat Bloodborne, you can platinum it. I mean, like I said, it's just more the fact that... Ooh, he's got a lot of random stuff in here. Well, let me take these short weapons that he doesn't really need and just drop them. I can drop all these off in the workbench, and I can scrap the rest of it. Soulsborne game should not be set at 30 FPS. Yeah, the 30 FPS is... Oh, can I seriously not drop this stuff off here? Oh, well, that's going to be really annoying then. Okay, gotta figure out a way to do this now, because that makes so much sense. What else do we have in here? I thought I took more than that, didn't I? Didn't I take combat rifles? The heck? There they are. Okay, they were short combat rifles, that's why. Alright, we'll just drop it all and, yeah. Start scrapping it. Let's do that. Those Souls games don't rely on parrying, it's dodging. This could take a while. But maybe now the game will be happier about it. But yeah, once we do this, we can actually start running experiments on the Dwellers, which is the fun part of this DLC. If you consider that to be a fun or pleasant situation. Which it's at least unique. It's the only game in the series, I'm pretty sure, that lets you do that. Thought I'd just be able to drop my stuff off in the workbench, though apparently I cannot. So that's really annoying. I thought that would be something I'd be able to do, but apparently not. Drop the dirty water. We don't need that. Don't need the irradiated blood either. Need a couple of Mirelurk meats. A couple of Nuka-Colas. And we're good now. Alright, let's keep going. Souls games aren't your thing. You want to try Elden Ring, but not spending $60 on a game you're not sure you're going to be able to beat. Got collectibles in all endings in every Souls game except Elden Ring. So let's and stack power armor together. Haven't heard anything. Okay, more scorpions. Isn't that enough scorpions? Seriously? Might buy it next week. It's $40 at Walmart. That's not too bad. Only ones you have are Dark Souls Remastered and Bloodborne. I own Bloodborne on the PS4. I have it on there. On my actual PS4, it's on there. Oh, I am almost out of ammo for that shotgun. That is not good. Alright, so I need to buy shotgun shells next time I go to Diamond City. Or anywhere for that matter. Anytime follow guide for collectibles and alt ending. Just sounds boring. Yeah, that's not necessarily the most fun part of the game. Collectible cruise. Or just clean up, whatever you want to call it. And my armor's busted yet again. Wonderful. I may just have to end up building a thing here. A power armor station at this rate. This is getting kind of ridiculous. So I can't just keep wandering around without it. That's going to take up a lot of my materials, too. My fiberglass. Alright, let's exit it, see if we can repair it. Figure once you get Wolfenstein 2's Platinum, just take a break. Yeah, that's usually what I do after milestones. The helmet's okay for now. But I'll go ahead and repair it anyway, because it's steel and aluminum, so might as well get the armor fully kitted back out so we can use it again. One more games, 200, so Sekiro's on your radar. I mean, I've played Sekiro, and there's a guy played it a little bit. It was fun. From what I played of it. Wasn't very good at it, obviously, but you're not supposed to be good at it the second you start playing the game. Is there more here I can destroy, or is this all... I don't think so. I think this is just, yeah, that's a dead end. Nothing else here. So you can just build your vault dwellers into a corner right here. Unless I'm missing something out here. No, I don't think so. Alright, well, so that area is cleared. So that's good. We have a random power armor workbench. Let me store it so I can deploy it somewhere else, like up in the main area. So I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Alright, so scrap absolutely everything. Pack of duct tape, wonder glue, Nuka-Cola, containers, more containers. There's a light that for some reason I can't scrap for whatever reason. Yeah, get everything we can down here. Every bit of metal. Lots of great crafting materials for later on. A few more floor panels and whatever that is. That's a Nuka Cherry. Oh, and an ashtray. Take the ceramic, get that Nuka Cherry. And let me make a manual save, or a quick save, I mean. I've been trying to platinum any PS3 games lately. Not recently. I mean, I still got to do Shadow of the Colossus, but that's the only PS3 game left. Okay, next area. Let's hit the workbench. It won't work without a control board, because why would anything be simple? Add a marker for a control board. Okay, just go for this one for now. Okay, it needs a control board. I have no idea where I'm going to find said control board. I don't remember this quest being this annoying the first time through. Maybe it was, and I just blocked it all out. I know this DLC is supposed to be pretty short. From what I remember of it. I don't remember it being a particularly long DLC. Uh-oh. Metro station. So this one was based out of a metro station. So people could have potentially gotten in through there. Maybe not the smartest plan by Vault Tech. Just saying. That is a control board. Oh, there we go. That is the North Sector control board. Fantastic. I need to get Preston or someone better back in here. This guy isn't that useful in combat. Already gotten the ending with the secret boss. Collectibles and beating the game 3 more times. Been doing some PS3 games. Skylanders at 76%. I mean, that's pretty good progress. Have too many to do. Sadly not able to do the boosting you were going to do with someone. Like I was sort of kind of mentioning earlier, I kind of want to do a Call of Duty game at some point soon. There are quite a few of them left. There's a few of them left to do at least. So I got, of course, the PS5 version of Modern Warfare. Okay, Mr. Ghoul, not nice.
Calm down.
Oh, he actually pacified. I wasn't expecting it.
Calm down.
Oh, okay. They're my friends now. Cool. So, like, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing those or that game at some point. I mean, I'm not going to enjoy it. Oh, shit! He woke back up. Okay, so his pacification only lasted a few seconds. Not good. Of course he mutated. But I'm a little surprised he got back up from that. Oh, I killed the other one. No, wait. I guess I did kill that one. Okay, nice. I don't need that particular armor. But yeah, I could do that one. And I also am starting to think about wanting to do Cold War because I do own it. And I realize I don't have a ton of Call of Duty games left to do. When you really think about it. That's a... Oh, good lord. No, thank you. Nope. Nope. Just no. Not today, please. This is about to hurt. Yeah, this one's gonna hurt a lot. Why is it a legendary? And why is it a glowing legendary? Because why would anything be simple? Mentats, Medex, Jet. Buff out. Do I not have any? Okay, I do have Psycho. Good. I don't take drugs a lot in this game, so I always forget that one of them slows you down. I think it's Jet that slows you down. Oh, it's eating me. It's eating my pee-pee hole. That's kind of what it looks like it's trying to do. Or it's just trying to give you a kiss or something. That's also a possibility. I love how he just straight picks you up when you're wearing power armor like it's nothing. Oh, now he's coming through the tunnel. Oh, this is wonderful. He just crawled through the tunnel. Okay, well that was difficult. Ooh, a lever action. Wait. Was this even in the original version of the game? Was the lever action rifle even in the original? I swear I don't remember that being in the original game. It might have been, but I swear I don't remember it being in the original version. That might be a new addition. In which case, I will happily oblige. New weapon, new ammo type. New thing to customize, might as well take it with me. That'd be kind of neat. Strange feeling whenever you platinum a PS3 game. 4 a.m. for you is 11 a.m. for him. Oh, yeah, I got that. Had boosting partners from other countries. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's definitely not. Sometimes it becomes very problematic. And it has for me in the past. Especially when I legitimately, like, put in the thing, only join if you are in this particular time zone. Because I don't want to deal with this crap. But no, we can't listen to that. And then they get mad if you block them or remove them from the session, which is just even stupider. Like, sir, can you not read? Or ma'am, can you not read? I said, please only join if you are in this time zone. Because my time to play is very limited. Ooh, so there is something up here. A bunch of random boxes. Can I scrap any of this other stuff? Like these walls in here? I guess not. Uranium? Okay. I mean, I like uranium. They used to give it to you in science kits in the 40s. That's not an exaggeration, that's actually a thing. Back in like the 1940s or 50s, there were science kits you could buy back then where you could legitimately get like uranium or some radioactive chemical in it. A science kit for children's. So yeah, that was once a thing. Once upon a time. It's your fun history fact of the day. And I can destroy that door if I wanted, but no need to do that. Oh, I don't want that. So I think this just takes us back toward the entrance, right? He's in Russia. That's why it didn't work out. He didn't put that in the bio. Oh, I hate when they do that. Ooh, instant kill. And especially when, like I said before, they get mad if you delete them from the session, despite specifically telling them not to join if they're not in the same time zone. People are not smart. Oh, Commonwealth? Oh, where's this taking me, specifically? Okay, I have no idea where this is. Where did this put me out at? Oh, man! That is, like, quite far away. I mean, this has got to be one of the biggest vaults in the canon at this point. It's got to be up there. It's easily up there. This place is absolutely massive. I love how you can't burn that down for some reason or do anything with that. I will take all of these supplies in here, though. I need absolutely everything I can get. Because we're going to need it for settlement construction. Because we have to build, like, every single experiment and put someone through, like, every single experiment, from what I remember. And that takes a while. Yeah, scrap absolutely everything we can. Oh, well, that fell through the floor. And certain things can't be scrapped for some reason, because why would they be able to? That would be too simple. That should be about everything right there. So, let's see. Day Tripper, Bubblegum, shotgun shells. Ooh, ammo. Technical document, thank you. Alright, so like this whole area is cleared out, so you can build something up in here. After you platinum Wild West, Dead Island 2 will be next. At least that game's supposed to be pretty fun, from what I've heard. Like, people seem to like it. It's apparently not the broken mess that the old ones were, which is a huge step up. Because, I mean, we ran into problems with both versions of Dead Island Riptide. ran into problems with both versions of it. There's like one version, it screwed me over pretty heavily. The other, that was years ago though. And the other version, of course, I've told you guys that like Ghost got completely screwed over in the PS5 version of the game. Like, you did everything correctly, and the game was like, nope, we're not going to count some of your collectibles here. Hardy, hardy, har. We think it's hilarious. We like to screw people over. Hardy, hardy, har. And then it screwed up on all of us, though, with, like, the quest tracker, though, because of course it did. Which is why I will never play Dead Island 1. Dead Rising 1 is still on the table if they can guarantee that the thing will actually work correctly and not crash on me in the middle of 14-day Survivor, or 7-day Survivor, 14-hour Survivor. Because that's the main problem with it. I'm not even worried about that trophy if it wasn't for the fact that the game can just crash on you and destroy your progress out of nowhere. Because with my luck, I know for a fact that it will crash at like 13 and a half hours. Because that is the kind of crap that happens to me. All he said is he wanted help. Need to get back to Dead Island 2. Yeah, I mean, I've heard good things about that one, at least. I don't care about Abernathy Farm. Does anyone watch the State of Play today? It was really boring. Really wasn't anything interesting in it. At least in my opinion, there really wasn't. More uranium. Cool. Because, I mean, like, the Alien Isolation looking game could be cool, even though it's VR only. I mean, it's a VR game, so it's probably going to be decent. And then getting a new Astrobot game in the fall, and then Silent Hill 2 has a confirmed release date. And, I mean, I'm not guaranteeing I'll play that on my main account, but I will 100% be willing to play it. Even if it's on my alt account. I mean, that's what I did for the original Silent Hill 2, and it was a lot of fun. I actually very much enjoyed that game. Even though I was terrible at it. I didn't have any idea what I was doing most of the time, but it was a lot of fun. And that's what matters. The main issue I had was it was so dark you couldn't see anything in that game. You couldn't see anywhere. Doing no Dead Island stuff. Astrobot was the only game that looked interesting. I'm sure the Astrobot game will be good, and then, like I said, with Silent Hill 2, definitely something I'll play at some point on an alt account. Even if I only ever play it on an alt account, I would like to play it. So I can just randomly destroy some of the limestone now? Why couldn't I destroy this limestone earlier? Didn't I already come through here? I'm pretty sure I did. So I don't know why I couldn't destroy that earlier. Playing the Wolfenstein Cyberpilot German version, no collectibles. That's good. And I mean, it's a quick, relatively easy platinum. And I have quite a few VR titles on my PS4 VR setup. But I don't know when or if I'm going to get around to any of them is the main problem. Because I have plenty of them I'd like to play that have, like, easy trophies and stuff. Like Job Simulator. Bravo Team was a lot of fun, but I mean, I have, like, Job Simulator. That game's amazing. It's so much fun. It was, like, a very early VR type of game. I have, Drunken Bar Fight. That game's actually really fun. Because you just get into bar fights and have to win all the bar fights. Pretty much to win the game, and it's hilarious and fun. I mean, again, at this point, I'd probably rather just buy VR games for my Quest, so I don't have to have something with cables on it. I actually, when my parents were here for my mom's birthday and Mother's Day, we got my dad to try out the Quest VR and play a couple of games on it. And he was having a blast with it. He wasn't particularly good at it, but he was really enjoying it. Because we got him a flight simulator game. Or somewhat of a flight simulator type of game. Or even have to, like, do all the little button presses and everything to get the plane started and all. Because he knows how to fly a plane. I think he might have had a pilot's license at one, or, like, come kind of close to it at some point. Or I could be talking out my ass. I don't entirely know if I'm correct on that. Okay, so that part's done. So there is one more tunnel that we need to go down. Over here. And this is going to be it for opening up the area. Hey, Zinky. Getting an E Marvel game. Yeah, most of the games in that showcase did not look good. They just looked dumb. Or at least uninteresting. Because they spent so much time on that trailer for that, like, first game. Oh, he's not dead. Of course he's not. I should have known better. That was my fault. I should have known better. On that, what was it called? Like Concord or something? Whatever that game was called. That was the one they spent just a ton of time on right at the beginning, and it's like... It looks like just another co-op shooter type of game. Which, speaking of co-op shooter type of games... Division Heartland got canceled. Officially. I'm not overly surprised, as we haven't heard anything about it in like 2 years. But I am a little bit disappointed about that, because, I mean, I've done every Division game up to this point. Which, I mean, there's only 2, but I did them both to 100%, which I think is pretty solid. And I mean, I liked Division 2 a lot. Concord looks pretty bad. Yeah, it just doesn't really interest me at all. Because, like, Division 1, the Platinum was a lot of fun. The DLC was hell on earth. As I've talked about a number of times, many updates ago. Why am I not using this? Yeah, there we go. I should be using that. I have plenty of ammo for it. And then Division 2, the Platinum and the DLCs were fun. I actually really enjoyed the game. That's a Mirelurk Queen. That is a Mirelurk Queen. No thank you. Let me retreat. Heal up first. Yeah, that is a Mirelurk Queen, so... Let me back up just a bit. Save my game here. Didn't watch it, you're looking now. Yeah, most of it's not anything particularly interesting. I mean, Silent Hill 2 Remake and the Alien VR game is probably going to be pretty good. And the fact that we're now getting PS2 games on here is huge. Like, that's honestly a massive change, and I can't wait for that. Because that opens up a whole new ballpark for all sorts of new games. You started Wolf 2. Well, once you get one trophy, no going back. Unless you're not like me and not a completionist, and don't care enough. In which case, there are times where that'd be nice. I haven't used this gun in a while, and it does almost nothing. Wow, that does almost nothing. Okay, this minigun is basically useless now. That is doing, like, no damage after all those bullets. Alien Blaster probably does more. I mean, that does some. I think you can get more Alien Blaster ammo, but I don't really want to risk running out anytime soon. Let's go back to 10mm. I still love this gun. This is easily, like, one of my favorite guns on this playthrough so far. Hey! Perfect timing for that. Right when we kill the Mirelurk Queen. So that's a big jump on XP. I will happily take it. Look at that Overwatch ripoff, yep. Yeah, hopefully you can beat mine leaving within like 10 tries or something. Armor-piercing pipe rifle. Suppressed. Why would I want that crap? It can't work without a control panel. Hurdy-hurdy-har, we need a control panel. I have no idea why I went into that accent mode. But let's go grab it. And that was not there 10 seconds ago, or 2 minutes ago, probably was more correct, but still. It wasn't there last time we were there. And now it was there. So, wonderful. Throw the first run. If it makes it to Venus. So, like, if you actually somehow made it all the way to Venus, you have to throw the run? Why would you do that? I don't care if you're in a competition or not for it. If you make it that far, you need to be... That's pretty close to the end of the game. I mean, yeah, there's still some hard stuff after that. Yeah, you make it that far, you can't be throwing away a run. Alright, so that is everything in here in terms of opening the whole area up. So that's good. So now we can actually get to construction. And like I said, we're going to build a pretty simplistic vault overall. Not much of a purpose in making anything extravagant. Because I'm not going to go back to this file once I get the Platinum Trophy, so... Probably won't even still have the game installed on here because it's such a big save file and I have other things I want to play. You get that. Ballad of Antara. I don't even know which one that was. I mean, I only kind of half paid attention to the whole showcase. It wasn't super interesting to me this time. I mean, Silent Hill 2, though, that'll be fun, especially if they actually fix all the lighting and make it possible to actually see in that game. If they do that, it'll be more worthwhile because, honestly, the hardest part of that game's platinum on PS3 is the fact that you can't see anything. That is really the only hard part of that platinum, is that you just can't see anything. Can't see where you're going. Oh, he popped out behind me. Oh, now there's two of them. Yeah, you just can't see where you're going. Hey, Secret Underdog. Want to beat Wolfenstein 2, but without beating it, yeah. Yeah, if I made it that far, I ain't giving up. I don't care about any rules I set with anyone. If I can make it that far, I'm sure as hell not. Throw the runaway when you get to Frau Engel. As soon as she brings out the gun, just let her kill you. And just, actually, man, you could make, like, a YouTube video for that. Of just, like, the ultimate failure in that game. You make it all that way to the end, and then die because you forgot you had to press a button. You could actually make a video out of that and get some pretty good viewership, I'm sure. Because people love to see failures, and that would be an ultimate failure. Even if it was intentional. Like, even if it was intentional, you could still absolutely pull a shitload of views for that. Okay, Rad Scorpions. No, 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 no. First mine, leave and run only. Hey, Secret Underdog. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Hey, Koji. Yeah, man, just don't give up at Venus. Go all the way to the end and record yourself failing to kill Frau Engel in the last cutscene or the last little sequence in the game. Record it, upload it as a massive failure, even if it was intentional, and you'll pull in a shitload of views for that, most likely. And you might as well make something out of it. Alright, Rad Scorpions, more of them. I do want to clear all this out, though, just so they don't show up later and cause problems. Because I feel like, with my luck, they probably will. Oh, okay, yep, now they're following me. Okay, not nice. Go away. Go away. Dragon Age 4 release date? Oh, I don't know. And I saw that we got, like, an Assassin's Creed release date, I think. Sometime in the fall. Silent Hill's in October, which makes sense. What I could do, though, is I could potentially rent it right when it comes out through Gamefly and just play it on my alt account. Just play it early on, blindly. I mean, I played the original one blindly as well. Rad Scorpion. That was rude. Can't do that. Not nice. Go away. Then I burp. Okay, now we should be good. I'm gonna platinum Animal Well. Heard it's an easy platinum. I haven't heard of that one. I was about to say, that looks like a very suspicious wall. Alright, mole rats, that I can deal with. That's pretty easy to deal with. Even a legendary mother. And the good thing is all the vaults open, so you have all this space if you ever wanted to build down here. Again, I'm not going to on this file because I don't have that kind of time. We're here for trophies, not for special building exercises. Wolfenstein 2's German version. Yeah, you have fun with that. I'll see how hard it is whenever I decide to eventually do it. And then see if I ever want to do a second version of it, which I don't see being likely. Yeah, you could really build some crazy stuff in here if you had like infinite resources or something and enough time on your hands, you could make a pretty nice vault out of here. Like one of the nicest vaults in the franchise if you really wanted to. Alright, let's quick save. And back to our quests. So we gotta go help the Overseer with interviews. Let's go. Down to 13 fusion cores, which isn't perfect, but it should be okay. The international version, you better start that game someday, maybe. We will see. We will see. Okay, so let me see if I can go ahead and build at least a little bit for the vault. Oh, I might not actually have that menu unlocked yet. Unless it's in here. Oh, I do. Okay. Yeah, put that there. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't need to be anything, like, super complicated or anything like that. We'll do that. That'll be fine. Ooh, nope, not that. Not those. Alright, this should be big enough. So yeah, they're going to have a fairly small vault, but there are perks to that. Less likely to be evil, hopefully. And I can always expand on it later if I have to. Look at all that steel we have now, though. That's insane. That is so much steel. Okay, build up another piece of wall. Check. And like I said, I can always replace a piece of wall if I have to. How is this going to go together? Like that. And we put a corner right here. Alright. So this little area of the vault is looking pretty decent. And we need floors, but is it going to do anything for that, or is there an individual floor option? Yes, there is. Oh, nope, not that. That's being weird. Okay, so one right there. This should be perfect. And we'll need to build them some lights later on, but that's fine. I can build them a light bulb. and put a generator on top. That should be fine. Alright, this should be perfectly large to do everything that needs to be done. And what do we do about this? Yeah, do that. Put that down there. And that right there. And that right there, and that should be everything. Alright. Oh, wait. That one too. Alright, we should have a reasonably functional little vault area here now. It's big enough for everything that we need. I'll just build a door out to the outside so I can put a generator there and start linking up some lights. Alright, we have people here. What can we do with them?
Please, step forward.
Hardest part of the German version will be the part where you're trying to fill in the role. Oh god, yeah, that's actually probably difficult because you'd have to know German.
So, this here's a vault, right?
Quite correct.
And then, yeah, he shoots you if you miss. So you'd have to have a guide up at the German version.
Of course.
Watching me on the computer and your phone. Somehow your computer is behind. That's weird. Hi, Mia.
What do you think,
Government?
We're the good guys. We're from the government, and we're here to help. Except that's the 9 words you never want to hear in your life.
What's left above? The outside world must be. Are you ready?
Let's continue.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Vault.
Why can't we have all of them?
This is a real.
I have plenty of room.
Within reason.
Sure.
A hypothetical. Let's say.
Is there something wrong?
No. So you can stop the meltdown.
Well, whatever you'd like.
You don't seem
Just
safe.
come here to lend a hand, right? Give the overseer's questions. Huh? Fine. Nobody's gonna do.
You leave.
Fine.
I suppose we should expect the occasional miscreant. I concur.
Yeah, I was about to say, he seemed a little off.
What a colorful gentleman.
Yeah, he seemed a little bit off.
For our
Gonna work on the last trophy for the PS5 version, then download mods. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's weird that you can't at least change the language, because what if you're an American living in Germany
as you say.
and don't know your German very well?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, you've been assigned guard, but from inside.
You want me to guard something? But I
He
don't
seems
care.
very anxious to help.
Nothing to be nervous about.
Yeah.
Another question for you.
Oh, she passed.
Really?
Well, she was strong. God.
I like him. I think.
Gee.
We're looking for a. Are you in?
You mean I can? That's me.
Yeah, he seems helpful.
And now that we have, the first step is to get him properly equipped and dressed. There should be supplies in the welcome area near the entrance.
Where would that be at? Right here. Take the Vault 88 jumpsuit. And the Pit Boy.
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
And now, we will give him the Vault 88 jumpsuit. What is the Pit Boy under? I actually don't know what category that's going to be in. Here. And there we go, there's another trophy.
Excited to be here. I'll do.
Alright, we officially have a Vault Dweller.
Our first vault residence. What a moment.
When we see Vault 88 done, you accidentally kill the Overseer when killing the enemy ghoul.
Exercise is an inherently selfish act.
There's this stealth knife perk. I pick up Star Wars Outlaws when it comes out. I haven't seen too much of it.
Of the community.
Like how
Resident instead
all those games are like that. Yeah, that's still a little bit surprising.
requirements.
Yeah, censoring it makes sense, but yeah, that's a little unusual. Alright, well, power is important. Let's do it. Might do Dead Island 1 on the PS3.
Let me.
I don't know if I would risk it, because, I mean, it's got multiplayer you gotta do, like co-op stuff, and it's probably horribly broken. I mean, I would be worried that it is. Okay, so... Oh, it's actually bright in here. So under special, it is. Alright, so this will be your lounge area. And that builds us some power. Connect a terminal to the power cycle. We can do that. That is going to be in here somewhere. Perfect. Alright, clam. Clamming. There ain't enough beds. Well, let me build you a bed just so you quit being a whiner. I will build you a bed. There might even be an official Vault-Tec bed in here somewhere. I don't think there is, so you're getting basic bed. That'll work.
Let's trade.
No. Get on the bicycle.
I'll do good.
Get on the bicycle. Get on the bicycle. Sir, get on the bike. Do I have to nudge him toward it? Come on, get on the bike. Oh, this is not going well. Get on the damn bike already. PS3 in your backlog. No, get on the bike. That's all I want you to do. Get on the bike. Why is he being so stupid? How hard is this for you to understand? Get on bike. It is not that difficult. Upgrades are 60% of the trophies. Yeah, it is a huge chunk of it. The game on Uber, all the collectibles, all the perk upgrades, yeah. No keys in the PS3 version of Borderlands 1. Oh, you mean the golden keys or whatever they're called? Been busy with 1,000 Year Door. Oh, you beat the final boss? Nice. I just finished Chapter 5. How hard is this for you to understand?
Not me. Just happy to be here.
Why is he not listening? This is starting to get really, really annoying. Okay, let's try it this way. Ooh, what's it under? It's not under crafting. It's not under stores. Is it under resources? No. Is it under power? No. Then where the hell is it? This is not there, but it's in storage technically, so... Is it under furniture? That looks like it would be in here, wouldn't it? Where the heck is this thing? You killed the Overseer, you didn't have to deal with this BS. The rate this is going, I might have to do that because for some reason, something's bugged out here. I can't rebuild this item. Unless it's somewhere that I'm missing. Maybe it's under miscellaneous power? Is it here somewhere? No, it's not. Yeah, I can't do anything. Wow, okay, that's a really bad issue. That is a really serious problem. Because he wouldn't get on the bike. Wow. That is a serious bug. That is not okay. Like, that is a very serious bug. Because that makes this unobtainable. I'm just gonna have to kill the Overseer, I'm pretty sure. I think that's the only way I'm gonna be able to do this. Because, yeah, I can't add it. It's not anywhere in here unless it's under... Is it in here? I never ran into this problem on the PS4 version. I'll say that. The game crashed on you again. Oh, wonderful. Because there's some things in here that are related to it. There's the pommel horse, the weight bent. No, wait, those actually aren't vault related. Because, yeah, I can't... Why can I not place it back down? Like, why can I not place one? Why can I not build one? That is incredibly broken. Okay, now I can. Okay, you had me worried there, game. Now I can. That is really buggy, though. That is not... That should not be an issue like that. That is really broken. Okay, will you stop being an idiot and get on the damn bike? I don't know why he won't do it. He will not get on it, no matter what I do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I actually can't forward the game because this is broken. That's just wonderful. That's just absolutely wonderful. Well, I'm going to make a manual save here and kill the Overseer because this is just ridiculous. This should not be a problem. But it is. I have no choice. Literally have no choice.
I don't know where they are.
Okay, you know what? I got the trophy. So I can reload the save. I got the trophy. That's fine. Maybe I can come back and make it work later. But I have no idea why this isn't going to work. This is just ridiculous. Connect it to it and select parameters. But I can't do that because the game is broken. Do I need to build a generator here and power it that way? Maybe that will fix the problem. So I wanted to be able to play this DLC and all. Sustain incentives, why not? Yeah, he won't do it. He just stands there. Now you're gonna freaking do it?
This is all there is.
God, this is broken.
So I'll keep pedaling.
Yeah, that's really broken. That was not an issue on the PS4 version at all. That is really, really annoying.
Oh boy, I'm feeling really.
Oh, we have another settler in here, apparently. Someone's sleeping. It's not the Overseer, either. Yeah, he just would not get on the bike. I wanted to finish this quest line, but now I don't really want to do it because it's going to waste time. I already got the trophy. Because with that, Vault-Tec DLC is complete. Which is exciting. So that's 3 DLCs done. Wasteland Workshop, just need Brahmin meat right now, and Yao Guai meat. Are the 2 main things we need. Brahmin and Yao Guai, and I think I need like one of Stingwing, that's the other one.
There's a point to it, right?
Brahmin, Yaogwai, and Stingwing. I'm not sure where I'm going to get a Stingwing from. Maybe from outside a Red Rocket? Sometimes they show up there. I am too, while trying to watch you walk on a, well, not walk, but ride a stupid bike for an hour.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Oh, okay, we can't do it yet. Yep, I saw the Silent Hill 2 trailer and everything. Everything I've seen for it so far. I mean, I'm hoping it's going to be good. I'm hoping it actually is visually, like, able to see everything. That's the big problem with it. That was the big problem with the original, was you couldn't see anything because it was so dark. Okay, I am going to build a few light bulbs in here. As it gets a bit dark in here as well. And then we can rig up a power grid up top if I have to. I will worry about that a bit later, though. Alright, he's ridden for an hour. Oh! And he didn't die from that. Interesting. I don't think you broke anything. I think you just broke the experiment, maybe. The vault's fine, dude. You're fine. Quit crying. That's funny, though. He actually blew out the other part of it. Okay, so I need to go ahead and build a turret in here because I think this place comes under attack, if I remember correctly. So I am just going to build a turret right smack in the middle there because I think this place gets attacked later. Hey, blew up the generator, too. Terminal's okay, surprisingly.
I was looking at the data for the power cycle. The power out.
That test done already? I want to do more.
I want to do more.
Such enthusiasm.
Once I do your next
Applied narcotics.
I go back and cycle?
For the next experiment, we'll need something from outside. Vault-Tech subcontracted out chemical research to Hallucinogen Incorporated. It was supposed to be...
Cookout is good. I love Cookout. I haven't been in a while, but they're always good.
With the mail service out of commission, other arrangements must be made.
Sure. What do you need me to do?
Once we...
I'm not doing that crap. I ain't got time for that. Maybe I'll come back to it later, but I got more important things to do. Yeah, that's gonna take a little too long. I don't feel like doing that right now. Maybe hit it up a little bit later. Okay, so... I kind of want to do this because it's just a random side quest that's been sitting around for a while. We need to go to Diamond City anyway to try to buy more meat. So, might as well. I have plans to play the Silent Hill 2 game, never had the chance to play it. It's a fun game. It's just hard to see anything, at least in the original. But I'm assuming they're going to fix that, so... I also need to send people to this vault at some point as a supply line. Just so they have access to everything. And then all the other settlements have access to all of the supplies there. Would be quite nice.
Fresh meat right here.
Let's see what you got.
Let's
Check out
barter.
these ones.
Okay, I don't know what that noise was. Sounded like a computer shutting off behind me. Take the frag mine. Take the cryo mine. Take all those. Please tell me you have something I need. Brahmin meat? Yes. Otherwise... Stingwing meat! Hell yes, I will take that off your hands. You know what? Keep the change. I will take that all day long. Keep the change. Just need a couple more stingwing meats.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up on them.
Yeah, the stingwing meat isn't super common, so I'll happily take that. Alright, so what you got in ammo today? 10mm and shot... We really need shotgun shells. More than anything else right now. So, do I have anything else in here that I can get rid of? I'll hold on to that rapid revolver for now. And what can I sell from in here? I mean, I don't need everything I have in here. Yeah, just sell some of these drugs. We're not going to use them. And what else you got that I want? We're good on flamer fuel for now, but I will take your 10mm. And what else can I sell now? Take a blood pack. I don't need that at all. I'm going to hold on to like these Nuka-Colas and stuff, though, because I think we're going to need them for some of the recipes in the Nuka World DLC. And I really don't want to risk not having enough. And the rest of that should be good. The other one we need is Yao Guai meat, which we need 2 more of those. I don't know if I'm going to end up being able to have those. So that... yeah, that'll work. Yeah, so Yao Guai meat is the other one, but we should have enough Brahmin meat now, so I should be able to build my last thing. Finally got your last trophy. Nicely done. Don't think you'll do Silent Hill 2, not if they do the 10 stars thing. Well, you can always play it on an alt account. It's a fun game to play, at least, to experience it. Nothing that I need.
Need some custom hardware?
Alright, so let me run back to Sanctuary, or actually, no, we can just drop everything off at Abernathy, that's fine. And your last trophy was the 12 Raider quest, wasn't it? I think I remember you telling me that yesterday. That sounds right. Oh, crap. This is about to go very badly. I can't seem to do anything because all these things keep opening up. I think my own turrets are killing them. How did this place suffer damage, though, is what I don't understand. How did you suffer damage? There's literally no way anyone can get in here anymore. Is there? Because there's no way they can get in. Okay, I think everything else is still powered. Yeah, everything else is good. That was the only one that needed to be repaired. What powers? Oh, it's the recruitment beacon got damaged. Oh, that's unusual. I mean, the turrets are still working. Yeah, the turrets still work. Huh. I don't know what keeps getting in here and doing so much damage, though. Like, that really shouldn't still be a problem. Okay, so... next cages. Alright, small cages are all built. I have the cat cage at a different location. Medium cages, Feral Ghoul is built. Gorilla doesn't count. Gunner's built. Insect is built. Raider's built. Super Mutant cage, this is a new one. Alright. So, that is all of the medium cages built. That's good. It's one less thing to worry about. So yeah, all medium cages are built. And Super Mutant Cage is powered and online. Alright. So, what do we have left? Not much, I don't think. Brahmin cage is built. Deathclaw cage, we need one more Yaogwai meat. Mirelurk cage is built. Rad Scorpion cage, we need 2 more Stingwing meat. Radstag cage is built. Oh, wait. Do we not have a Yaogwai cage? No, we have a Yaogwai cage. Okay, that one's done. Okay, so it's literally just 2 more cages. Rad Scorpion and Deathclaw. And then we're done. Let me move this more toward the center. Alright, so once everything outside is dead, I might just kill the power here and see if I can get something to work. Because everything should be pacified here at the same time. Like, I know we don't have a Mirelurk right now, but we have a Radstag, an Insect, a Brahmin, a Mole Rat, a Mutant Hound, a Dog, and a Yaogwai? Maybe I don't need those turrets on the lower level anymore. Those might not actually be helping that much. How did that dog get out of the boundary? Why was it a robot? Aww. How did he get outside of the boundary? Is what I want to know.
Don't much care for good.
Alright, so I'm going to try to get this to pop. Telltale Games should not be flooding with missable trophies. Back to the Future. I mean, they don't have many. Alright, I can save over this file now, because I got it to work, and we don't have to go back. Oh yeah, I've heard about the easier way to get the 10,000 or 100,000 tickets. I've heard about the method to do it now. That doesn't sound good. There it goes! Thank God! Okay. That trophy is finally done. That one was annoying. That one was causing some problems. Oh, not that option. Okay. So this DLC is almost complete. There's just 2 more cages to build, because like I said, the gorilla cage doesn't actually count. Well, let's see what survives this attack, and I can scavenge whatever's left over.
We're not going to need that stuff anymore.
The Yaogwai got killed? Alright, I will take that. I will take everything here. Oh, wait a minute. Now, since that worked, hang on a minute. I think I got another one I can knock out now. I think that's another cage I can build. So yeah, Brahmin cage, Deathclaw cage we can build. Why anyone would ever want this in their settlement, I don't know. And there's also nowhere really to put it. I mean, that's not particularly safe, but it's fine. So, Deathclaw cage is built. I'm not even going to power it, though, because I'm not sure if you have to. So I'm not going to bother. So all we need now is Stingwing meat, and we can finish this DLC tonight. And in fact, there might be a way to do this nearby. A lot easier. Is it the method where you dunk the basketball over and over again? Is that the method? Because that's the one I've heard about that's supposed to be a way better option. Oh, there's some Brahmin meat. Well, I will take that, but... Where are the Stingwings? I'm going to have to look this one up, because I'm not sure exactly... Okay, so it is that method, gotcha. Yeah, definitely... I know that method's there, and I know it's a lot better. Alright, where to find some stingwing meat? What's a good place to find it? Drop by dead stingwings. Sold by Polly in Diamond City sometimes. Well, yeah, that's obvious, so where do I find the stingwings at? Where do they like to show up? I don't care about your variants, I just want to know where they show up at. Okay, that is not helpful at all. What does Reddit have to say about this? The glitch still works? Thank God. Then yeah, that's going to be nice. It's going to be so much easier. People are finding them in the glowing sea. Okay. Sounds good. Or the lake west of Diamond City. That's another location the thing says. Let's go to the lake near Diamond City first, just because that I already have the location of. See if I can get like 2 more stingwing meats needed. Oh yeah, I love it when glitches make it easier. And when they don't make a trophy pot, those are the worst. Alright, so yeah, we just need 2 more stingwing meats, and I think we can finally finish that trophy off. Bloat flies. I don't care about that. Bloat flies are not stingwings. I can definitely see creatures spawning around here, but it's not stingwings. That's a raider. Let me try going to the northern part of the glowing sea, then. And see if maybe there's anything down there. Because once we get that, we can finish another DLC tonight. That'd be great. Because then I could actually start working on... Ooh, what's that? What's that? That's a bloatfly. Dang it. Because, yeah, then I could actually legitimately just get started on Far Harbor. And miscellaneous objectives. What I might end up doing, though, is... I might just go ahead and grab the platinum on the next stream. Because we're pretty close at this point. I'm only missing about 7 bobbleheads. And the miscellaneous objectives, which I'm going to farm at least some of off-screen. I'm not going to waste everyone's time flying around in a vertibird for 3 hours. Doing absolutely nothing but farming that. That's boring. Because we're done with the magazines and the leveling up, and then just Psychotic Prankster, of course, which we're saving for last. And then we'll just have Far Harbor and Nuka World. Which, I mean, I'm looking forward to Far Harbor. That DLC is great. And the trophies in it are actually pretty easy. What is that? Mushrooms? Nuka World, less so, because it's got problems. At least in the world of trophies, it does. Super mutants. Hey, that's not a stingwing. I don't know what he was talking about that was unique, but okay. Come on now. There's got to be some stingwings somewhere. I'll need 2 more of them. I thought for a second that was a Mirelurk Queen out there. That would have been unfortunate. There's something out there, but I don't know what it is. It doesn't look like a stingwing, though. Or I could perhaps just... Okay, so yeah, there's nothing spawning out here, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to run back to Sanctuary and sleep for 48 hours. And then I am going to run over to Diamond City and try to purchase the stingwing meat. Because the game is not being super kind to me with spawns right now, so I'd rather do it that way. Armor's still good for now. Yeah, because I would love to just knock out this DLC today. That'd be wonderful. So we're going to sleep for 24, 40... We're going to sleep for 48 hours. What's one game I had in my backlog that I hated doing the platinum for? Sort of Call of Duty Classic, but at the same time, I didn't hate as the way I thought I would. The Division's DLC, definitely. But in terms of platinum, I don't know, actually. So I usually don't mind some of the games I go back to after even years later. I need to stop being lazy about the Outer Worlds, though, and just go ahead and knock that one out. Because it shouldn't take that long to finish. Okay, I really don't care what happens with Abernathy Farm at this point. They should be fine. And it doesn't even matter because I just need to build one more cage and we're done. It doesn't technically have to be built there. I can build it here.
Unless we're suddenly into
If I get the Stingwing meat, I can just build it anywhere, including here. So I don't even have to worry about Abernathy anymore. I am going to go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
junk. Might want to skip this.
Alright, much better. Mafia 3 had several trophies that glitched on you. Some of them you had to make another playthrough. Oh yeah, that sucks. Outer Worlds is just an off-brand version of Fallout. Yeah, I mean, it won't be a problem. I just never had the chance to just sit down and play it. I've just been real lazy about it, unfortunately. That's entirely my own fault. And I saw, I think, that Abernathy still failed again. Of course they did. Wish mine leaving glitched on you so you could quit trophy hunting. Yeah, I probably would quit too if it glitched on me.
We still cut some meat.
I don't think anyone would blame you. Especially if you had proof that it glitched out on you.
Everything else, you're on your own.
Alright, that should actually be everything I need. Just take the caps. But while we're here...
Doctor, come quick. Danny Sullivan's been shot.
What? Someone's...
Who is that? Am I supposed to care about this person?
I have to work.
Is this someone I'm supposed to care about? Is that the mayor? No, that's not the mayor.
Hold on, Danny.
Who is he?
Patched up.
Thanks, Doc.
I guess I should care. Got your membership back on, what? Okay, what was the point of that? Confront the mayor. Okay. I can do that. I will shoot the mayor if I have to. Probably shouldn't say that out loud. That's probably not a good thing to say out loud. Deliverer is here to deliver some punishment. Beat Mafia 3 4 times, and you're only supposed to beat it twice. I know Walking Dead Survival Instinct bugged out quite a bit. At least I think it did. Either that or I didn't know what the hell I was doing. He's a synth?
I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
I don't remember that being a thing. It makes sense, though. Like, I guess it kind of makes sense.
Damn it, McDonough's locked the door.
Oh no, a novice lock. You can't kick down a novice lock, Piper. What kind of investigative journalist are you? Oh yeah, I wouldn't blame... I don't care if they were hostile. I know they're hostile. They already are. How do you expect?
Yes.
That's far enough.
At home?
I don't care if Piper disliked that. There was no other option.
To be discussed.
There, done.
Let her go, bitch boy.
Now, I'll tell you
Good
what's
job.
gonna happen next. I'm walking out.
You're not getting off the hook.
I'm either walking.
Right.
I can't go back to. Just let me go.
I've already destroyed the Institute.
You're going to stand.
Lord knows you've got plenty.
Trial.
Okay, well... I guess we're doing it this way. Is he dead?
He's dead.
He attacked first. He did attack first. That's not my fault. He attacked first. Sorry, Piper. He attacked first.
Let's hope they do a better job. I don't know when people are gonna be ready for
Piper disliked that. Oh, no. So it is a thing, yeah. I might not have done this side quest on the PS4 version. I might just not have cared. Because Bethesda made that trophy unlikable in every way possible, yeah. Well, I will take all of his stuff, except for his pipe pistol, because no one wants that. Oh, shit, what? Okay. Oh, shit. All of Diamond City is now hostile? Uh-oh. Can I reload a save? I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Yeah, that's not a good idea. I don't need all of Diamond City to be hostile because I may need them to trade with in the future, in case there's anything else I need in the future. So, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I mean, I wouldn't mind if I knew I was never going to have to, like, go back here again. But I don't want to risk it in case I do have to go buy stuff from there in the future.
fresh meat.
No need to make my life harder.
So decide what you're getting.
Permadeath on hardest difficulty, unskippable cutscenes, no autosave. And yeah, being the bronze trophy part is still what doesn't make sense to me. She only had one stingwing meat this time. Of course she did. Why would it be anything different? Why would the game be nice to me?
Doctor, come quick. Danny Sullivan's been shot.
What? Someone's injured? I'll be right there. Excuse me, I have to...
Well, that's really annoying.
Good to see you. No trouble here. Just
I
doing
can go inside of the Mega Surgery Center? Why would I go in there? What's the point? Sad, lonely, cheaply made bronze trophy. Yep. It's easily the hardest bronze trophy in existence. Or one... Well, I don't know if it's the hardest, but it's up there. Alright, let's try that again without turning the whole city hostile this time. Because, yeah, I guess they don't like when I kill their favorite journalist. And I'm gonna need one more Stingwing meat, unfortunately, which is really annoying. The game just clearly doesn't like me today.
Yes, but congratulations, you won. I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Damn it, it won't budge.
Silent Hill 2, $80 for the Deluxe Edition.
Damn it, McDonough's locked the door.
What does the Deluxe Edition even have? Unless it's got, like, some good physical stuff. I don't think I'd pay that much for it.
That's far enough.
Help me! He's crazy!
I don't care if Piper disliked it.
I can help.
Oh. Now,
You're not getting off the hook that...
I'm either walking
You'll stand trial.
trial.
Alright, Piper's not too mad. This is just self-defense. Self-defense is fine. We can use self-defense.
He's dead.
Why is she hostile?
Deserves worse. Without a mayor, the city council will be next in line to pick up the pieces. Let's hope they do a better job. I don't know when people are gonna be ready for another mayoral election. Not gonna be
Some gold trophies that make you do nothing. Oh, yeah. There's plenty like that.
Truth.
Well, that solves that problem. At least we didn't let him walk.
Alright, well, we will let the girl live. Because, not that big a deal. Okay, so now we gotta wait another 24 hours because... reasons. I can also send someone from the castle over to Vault 88 at some point. Oh shit, I shouldn't have come here. Oh, why did I come here of all places? Yeah, that wasn't smart, because this place is under constant attack. Or, not even constant, it's a side quest. Yeah, we actually have to defend this place now. I completely forgot about that. Uh-oh. Well, this is going to end very badly, isn't it? We're going to try. Defend the castle 20%. Okay. What can I use to make this go better? Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build 2 more turrets here. Because why not? Surprised I'm so low on oil, though. It's not usually something I run low on. And if we beat this, that's another side quest off the list, which is good. It might as well be pretty well defended. I mean, it's the Minutemen's main HQ, so we might as well keep it pretty well defended. Okay, I was about to say, did McCready find the minigun that was there and just take it? That would have actually been kind of cool. I don't have any oil whatsoever. Wonderful. That's not good. I don't ever remember running out of that. Doesn't come out till October, so you got time to get for your birthday. Fair enough. No, I started this quest yesterday and failed at like 40% because I wasn't really prepared for it. I would have had it done, but... Are these still working? They are. Good. Southwest, that's up here. I don't know what that growl was, but it's probably dangerous. Is it a behemoth? I bet it's a behemoth. It's a legend... Oh, no it's not. Oh, yeah, there's the behemoth. Okay, well I can't pacify the behemoth. Yeah, I tried doing this one yesterday and failed miserably, so that's why we're doing it again. The good thing is they can't get in. Like, this place is pretty well walled off, so they can't get in. They shouldn't be able to, at least. Youngblood, the same as Wolfenstein 2, playing an open world. Yeah, it's more open world than Wolfenstein 2. That's about the only thing it's got going for it, is that it's open world. Why do you castle people keep leaving? I don't know how they keep getting up here, either. They shouldn't be able to get up here.
Stop right there.
Pacify, because that works. That'll at least give my guys a little bit of breathing room for a second here. There goes a Brahmin running away. Shoot him in the back. Yeah, I mean, it's fully open world. It's much more open world than Wolfenstein 2 is. Like, actual, true open world. Those are super units. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of grenades that way, because I have a million of them. I mean, Youngblood's gameplay isn't really that bad. It's just the dialogue and the story that's so terrible. I let that mutant be there for now. That's fine. That sounds like another behemoth, or another Mirelurk Queen or something terrible. So yeah, I think that if you do this quest, or like if you wait long enough to do this quest, and go fight the Brotherhood, you get the quest, but you have to fight off the Brotherhood instead, which is kind of cool. Because you can make the Minutemen and the Brotherhood hostile if you want. It's not really any purpose of doing so if you side with the Minutemen. There's not really any reason to do that, but it's something you can do if you want to. If for any reason you want to. Castle is 70% defended. That looks like nuclear bombs going off. 80%, okay. Very nice. We're almost there. Alright, where are they attacking from now? I think might. Okay, they just got right in past my, like, 4 turrets that I had out there, because of course they did. I mean, I guess I need more oil, but still... I don't feel like they should have gotten in that easily. I mean, we should be okay this time, because I actually have my power armor this time. I know it's close to breaking, but we're also close to actually winning this time. Only 10% to go. This should be the last of them. Yeah, that should be the last of them. Alright, we did it! We defended the castle. I don't think we have to do that quest again, thankfully. Unless we were to piss off the Brotherhood for some reason. Also, that's a better minigun than what I currently have. So, I will take that. I will actually take that with me. Alright, so we'll keep that high-speed shredding minigun, because it's better than the one I currently have. So we can scrap the missile launcher, and we can scrap the pipe rifle, and we can scrap the tactical minigun. There's a random Brahmin running around on the staircase. Well, not even staircase, just upper area up there. Because that's normal. That's something you see every day. actually still working. Alright, settlement recruitment beacon's working. Like I said, that should be the only time this place comes under attack like that. We just need oil. For, like, everything at this point. Yeah, pretty much everything needs oil, but everything else is good. Like, we actually did it. Unintentionally, but we did it. So, that's fine by me. It's a side quest. It's trophy progress. Well, it's not trophy progress, but it's a side quest. That's what matters.
Hey there.
We sure showed them.
So like I said, I don't think we get attacked again like that. Not at that level.
I don't think anyone's going to be
Have more fun playing Youngblood than Last of Us 2. I mean, even the grind isn't awful. It's just, it's very boring, though. Alright, that quest is done. That wasn't too bad.
You can be proud of how you
AM here at Radio Freedom.
we don't have
Alright. Now, let's go find a bed and sleep off the injuries and maybe get some oil from it as well. Because that's what we need. Steel, asbestos. Why does everything in this universe have asbestos in it? Like, did this universe just never realize that asbestos is not a good thing? And it's, like, very bad for you. There we go, soap has oil in it. Wait, why would soap have... You know what, I don't know anymore. It's not like they're gonna give me a good explanation of that. And at the same time, I've been slacking on the Fallout Ohio video. Like, everything, the audio, the script, and everything's recorded. I just need to edit it all together, but to do that, I also need to get some gameplay for the background. So what I might end up doing is just using some gameplay from one of these streams, honestly, would probably be the easiest thing to do. That'd be the fastest way to do it. Save a lot of time. Scrap that one. Why not? And, okay, that guard tower is still occupied, but we have 2 turrets here. Put one up there, and one right here. Right, this place should be pretty secure now, so I don't think they got any complaints anymore. Alright, well, like I said, that didn't go too badly. That was not a terrible situation. Alright, so all I need to do now... Oh, talk to Jack about the artifact. Ooh, I got a bunch of stuff to do in here. I could explore the combat zone as well. Because we got to kill a little bit of time until we can actually go back to the other area. Yeah, it's going to take me a little bit of time until I can go back and get another Stingwing meat to try to clean up most of the districts in Wolfenstein 2, leaving the last district before Platinum. That's a good way to do it. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a whole army of raiders. It's a lot of raiders. And yes, in this game, you can level up past 50. It's not like Fallout New Vegas. You can level up as many times as you wish. Except you need like 270 levels to get all the perks, which is a lot. People have done it, and people have found ways to do it without actually leaving Sanctuary, which to me is bizarre, but it's actually possible if you get the right equipment. Requires some luck.
Hi.
Hello, Jack.
Good news. I figured out how to access
Oh yeah, that's right. We were supposed to come back to him after a week or whatever.
this old laser rifle.
Ooh, well thank you. I will take whatever that reward is.
All of that was destroyed.
I'm assuming it's for me.
But you still have a rather powerful directed force. Here, see what you think.
Thank you. Gamma gun. Not particularly useful.
You made a neat gun.
I hope you find some. As for myself, maybe I'll.
I mean, thanks for that, but it's not actually useful. But hey, you know, it's a quest completed. It's an objective off the list. So there's still explore the combat zone. Actually, you know what? I don't do that right now. Okay, so next up will be Valentine Detective Agency. But first, Vault Tech Distress Signal. What was that? That was a weird noise. We're going to listen to this first.
Pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds. Help!
This is one of the extra DLC quests we have now.
This has been a pre-recorded message.
Investigate the signal coordinates. Okay. Let's head for it. That's not too far from Vault 95. Shouldn't be too hard to get to. Might as well just knock out an extra side quest while we can. Get this one done. Raiders are back. Wonderful. I'm not going to even bother with them. Or no, it's gunners, I think, but I'm still not going to bother with them. That's going to require too much effort. And there's nothing else of use for me there. Yeah, this will allow me to kill a couple of in-game days until we can actually go back and hopefully get one more piece of stingwing meat. And once we get that, can finally finish Wasteland Workshop, which is awesome. I'm very, very glad to almost have that one done, because that's probably the most annoying DLC out of all of them. Even more so than Nuka World, because that one's actually buggy. Wasteland Workshop is. Very finicky, at least.
Wow, we're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Okay, so we searched the gunner. A toothbrush. Okay, so what was that holotape he had? Where is it? What is it called? You actually gonna tell me, game? I guess they're not going to. Get all the online trophies done with Watch Dogs 2. Oh, nice, nice. Nicely done with that.
This is Captain
this?
Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. If this is a drill, we need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers.
No, I don't think that's it.
This is the...
Is this? No. Crap, which one is it? I don't think I'm being the G's. Is it this one? Yep, that's it. Access the gunner's Pip-Boy. Sure, why not? Corrupted data. Nope, we don't want that. We don't want any of the corrupted stuff, I guess. How about this? Investigate the coordinates. Okay. Well, let's head for it. And I probably picked up something I didn't actually want from that, so... Is there anything I can drop? Ah, yeah, I dropped the short laser rifle. We don't need that. It's just gonna weigh me down. Alright, so where is this gonna take me? Not far. Let's head on over then. Yeah, knock this quest out. It'll kill some time so we can go back and buy another piece of stingwing meat. Hopefully finish off Wasteland Workshop finally. Never have to do that shit ever again, thankfully. And then we can get started on Far Harbor, which would be wonderful because that DLC is good. Outside of one particular little Fallout mini-game that anyone who's played that game, you know exactly which one I'm talking about. And it's terrible and should have never been in the game in the first place. You know exactly what I'm talking about if you've beaten that DLC before. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not fun. I'm not looking forward to it. Easily the worst part of a or maybe not the worst, but one of the worst parts of a platinum run. Alright, Old Church. And is there anyone left alive in here? There are ghouls. I will take everything they have because I am low on certain types of junk, like oil. Maybe I need to buy some oil next time I go to Diamond City. I can do that if I need to. That's totally fine. Ooh, that's a lot of ghouls. They are tolerating quite a bit of damage. Oh, we're getting some XP, and we're using up 38 calibers, which are super cheap and kind of useless at this point in the game for the most part, so might as well use them up. Rather use bad ammo than my good, useful ammo. I mean, it's working, kind of. Oh, great, my leg armor's broken, so now I'm going to be over-encumbered again, of course. Thank you, game. I love it when that happens. Over-encumbering is fun. Heal up. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, my armor's starting to take a beating. I hope that using this gun doesn't give anyone a seizure. There's a lot of zooming in and out pretty quickly. Alright, let's use something better. Because they're starting to cause some problems. Take everything we can, because we're going to need it for everything from repairs to trading, potentially. At least this 10mm pistol is still one of the best weapons in the game. Surprisingly. Okay, so I'm currently over-encumbered by about 20 pounds, so that's unfortunate. Eat a bunch of food. I know the Nuka-Colas weigh a lot, but I think you can get addicted to that in this game, can't you? Possibly. That might be a thing that exists in this game for some reason. Alright, so we killed everything here. So, is this going to be the end of the side quest, or is there another step? Used oil can, well I need that. I need the oil. Another signal. Okay then. McCready, I need you to come here so I can trade with you real quick. And so I can maybe return to one of the other cities. Oh, is that alien blaster ammo? Or is that a key? That's key. Okay. It looked like alien blaster ammo, but no, it's just a key. Unfortunate. Ooh, well, I will take everything in there, though. Except for the 10mm pistol, but some good stuff in there. Okay, so there is a perk you can take that allows you to fast travel while over-encumbered. It's this, yep. The other perks we'll save for later, but now I can fast travel while over-encumbered, which is super freaking helpful. Okay, I guess I can't. Why can I not? Oh. Well, what enemies are you talking about, game? I don't see no enemies nearby. Where are they? Where are these mystical enemies you talk about? I can hear something, but I don't know where it is. I can hear McCready fighting something, but I'm assuming he's up on the roof? Because there's no red markers on the map, so... I don't know where this enemy might be at. I'm gonna guess up on the roof. Oh, wait, there he is. Got him. Alright, so now that I have that perk, I can do a lot more. Because I can fast travel whenever I want. Well, this is good. We can finish this quest, then we can get started on Far Harbor. Next stream, we'll be able to get the Platinum Trophy, most likely. Which is exciting. There's just, what, 6 or 7 more bobbleheads? Ooh, I don't have the aluminum for that. That's not good. Well, we got it fixed. I'm gonna have to be careful, though. I no longer have the aluminum for that. There's aluminum and oil at the Diamond City shop, so I might have to buy it. So yeah, let me run down there and see if the stingray meat's in stock now. I would hope it is, because it's been a while. The coffee is ice cold. It's been sitting out for forever.
You want your meat sliced thin? You can cut it your damn self.
I don't care. I just want stingwing meat. And you don't have it. Wonderful. Great, so we get to wait now. Well, I can buy ammo at least.
Trouble here. You know, I sold McDonough that gun he had. If I had known what he was...
No, that's highly unfortunate, but we will just barter with him. Alright, you can have the bloodied combat knife that I don't want. You can have the Unit Slayer's hunting rifle that I don't want. And I think there's a piece of clothing, right? No, there's not. Huh, okay. Alright, what you got in ammo? Aluminum. Can buy a shipment of aluminum. Ooh, that is expensive. He doesn't have oil either. But it would be enough aluminum to last, so if I got something to pay that off with... still have some of those 38s, still have some of those 308s as well that we don't need. What else do I not need as many of? So a little bit of the 5mm. I don't need that many of them. For now, at least. Ooh, still a mini nuke. And a couple of missiles. Alright, it's not too bad. 100 caps, we can do that. Alright, so she doesn't have stingwing meat. Let me talk to her again real quick, but we'll see.
You have marvelous bone structure.
Hey, Polly.
Flank, rib, or sirloin. They're all good, so, make up your mind.
Let's see what you got.
As fresh as it...
Uh-huh.
Okay, yep, so we're just gonna have to wait. Wonderful. Alright, so we'll be back there in a couple of days. We have a bunch of aluminum now, though, which is good. I don't think anyone thinks that Cosmic Shake is the worst SpongeBob game. I don't know why anyone would. Just because it's coming to PS Plus would not make it a terrible game. I don't understand your logic on that. Alright, so we got a listening post up here of some kind. Is there stuff that I can snipe up here? Also, now that I've got it, let me go ahead and equip that minigun. Oh, there might not be anything on the outside. That's unfortunate. I mean, that might be fortunate, actually, so... I'm sure that there's more after this, though. This seems like a fairly extensive little quest line. Oh! What the? Okay, McReady. Okay, okay, yep. His body was infested with bloat flies. Okay, that's not good. I wasn't prepared for that one. That was not something I was expecting. Who thought that was a good idea? Because that's creepy. Like, that's legitimately a bit on the weird side, don't you think, game? Just random festering bloat flies. We'll just shoot them all with fire. They'll all die quickly, so it's fine. Ooh, that was, very unexpected. If I still needed bloatfly meat, we'd be able to get it. Okay, so what does the quest say to do now? Listen to the Gunner Signal Remnant. Follow it. Okay. I can do that. It is this way. Follow it. Ammo isn't looking great on a few of these guns, though. That is taking more hits than it should. Oh, that's a blood bug. I was about to say, is that a stingwing? No, that's a blood bug. Blood bugs we're not as big of a fan of. We don't really need those for anything. 43, 49, 54. Is that a Gustav cannon? 60, 65, 68, 71. Getting closer. 74. 76. Starting to get a little close to it. 78. 79. Alright, so it's going to have to start moving in another direction. About this way. 82. Alright, so let's go this way. 85. 88. So we're getting close. 91. There's a bunch of melted bodies here. Interesting. I will take all those pre-fusion cells, though. Always useful. 38 platinums away from 300. Oh, you don't do shovelware, so it'll take you a little while to... Or you don't do much shovelware, so it'll take you a little while to get the rest of the way. Alright, it's right around here somewhere. Like it would be, but... There we go. What does he have to say? Defeat Coroni. Okay. Is that a Tesla cannon? I think that's a Tesla cannon. And I am suddenly very intrigued. If that is a Tesla cannon, it is a Tesla cannon. Oh, hells yes.
Excellent.
Ooh, I don't think that's in the game normally. I like it. You'll do some shovelware. Oh, okay. Hell yes, that's a Tesla cannon. Alright, well, that little side quest is done.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Okay, so we have to go talk to Ellie now. That's not a problem. Well, let's go to a campsite and sleep for 24 hours. And hopefully Diamond City decides to be nice and give me some stingwing meat so I can finish off that DLC trophy. Because that's all I want is to finish off that DLC trophy tonight. That's the big thing.
It's like I can finally think.
Alright, so what does the Tesla cannon do in this game? Where's this artifact gun I just need to drop off here because I don't need it anymore? Same with the rapid... Well, I need to look into that and see if I can modify it to make it better than Kellogg's pistol. Alright, so Tesla cannon, energy cell weapon, 66 damage. presumably 100% accuracy, the way that it was in the old games. Gotta do the ones that don't look like shovelware. Get off the bench, ma'am. Alright, so I can build up that rifle. The gauze rifle's 2mm energy cells. Alright, that's fine, actually, where it is. So Kellogg's pistol has a hardened receiver and a bull barrel. Okay, I think this is going to be better. Oh, that is going to be so much better. Okay, yep. That is definitely better. We just need some more resources to be able to do it. Alright, yeah, that is going to be better in every way, so we can do that. And I got a few more things that I can place into storage here. Yeah, that's going to be better in every way. No doubt. Alright, so we're going to put Kellogg's pistol onto here. We're going to put Lorenz's artifact gun that I don't really have much of a point of carrying around into here. Yeah, we're going to hold on to that revolver. That's actually pretty good. Can I put the shish kebab here, or does it need a bigger thing? Okay, it needs a bigger wall. Let me take that combat rifle and scrap it, because I really don't need an extra combat rifle. It's a quest item? What? Ooh, okay, well, that could be a problem. Okay then, put the combat rifle back. I don't know why that would count as a quest weapon. That makes no sense whatsoever. So what can I do with the Tesla cannon? Ooh, so that's better in every way. There's no reason not to do that one. Well, I mean, they're both pretty equal, but I'm going to try that one instead. I think that's better. Standard barrel. Ooh, improved amplified lens, but it lowers range and accuracy. And that lowers damage. Could do that. I'm not gonna do that. Exceptional damage, inferior accuracy, and recoil. Let's do it. Oh, look at all this stuff. Improved critical shot damage plus accuracy. That wouldn't be a bad choice. Superior damage. Better damage, better range, improved damage. That is so much better, though. I gotta do it. Oh, that thing looks so badass. I can't wait to use it. So when anyone sees Wolfenstein 2's Platinums, no one's gonna care. Oh, yeah, that's true. Alright, well, let me go ahead and mark that one in here. Alright, so that uses cells. It does 135, so I have a laser rifle in here that I don't really need anymore. Yeah, the improved scatter does so much lower damage, so I'm going to take that combat rifle, and I'm going to put that laser rifle up here. And we're going to scrap the combat rifle, because I don't need it. Gives me some screws and such, which is good. So we still got this baseball bat. I'll hold on to that. Well, actually, I don't really need that either. I might as well just drop that off in the house. So I'm not going to use that for anything, honestly. Then bobbleheads. Only 5 more of those to go, which is great. So drop that here. Hold on to this rifle. I want to upgrade it. Hold on to the assault rifle for upgrades later. This revolver looks like it's actually going to be really good once I get it upgraded. And put the Tesla cannon up here. That thing's going to be completely badass. Alright, we will put the baseball bat right there. I can't wait to try this thing out. That looks fantastic. Alright, let's get back in the power armor. Accomplish Platinum 10 out of 10 difficulty, then you have every right to Platinum Shovelware. And I've gotten some 8 out of 10s, several of them, quite a few of them, in several series that most people will never do. Alright, so still a little bit heavy on the weight. I eat some potted meat. Purified water. Let's do some rat away as well. Ooh, I need to drop off my perfectly preserved pie here, actually, that's been sitting around for forever. And let's drop a bottle of water with it. And some Salisbury steak, because why not? Some sugar bombs and a sweet roll. Nobody touch my perfectly preserved pie. I worked very hard to get it. We got some cereal, we got some dinner steak, and we got a sweet roll. Perfect. Alright, let's wait 24 hours. And we'll head back to Diamond City. Oh yeah, I did a lot of the old COD games. I did pretty much every PS3 COD game except for the PS3 version of Advanced Warfare. Not because of the Platinum, but because of the 100%. And, of course, the PS3 version of Black Ops 3, which is brutally painful, and is now unobtainable, and has been for a long time, and probably never will be attainable again. Well, let's see. I mean, Black Ops 2 really isn't hard, but... Or, it's above average, but not horribly difficult compared to some games. Definitely not COD Classic or World at War. It's not at that level, though. Alright, Abernathy Farm. What do you need? I will try to help you this time because I feel like being nice. Oh god! They keep spawning inside! Okay, why do they keep spawning inside? That's where the big issue is. They're spawning inside. And they shouldn't be able to do that. Also, holy hell, that did some damage. Yeah, they shouldn't be able to spawn inside, is the problem. Wait, does this use 14 cells per shot? No, it doesn't. Okay, it uses 1 per shot and it's a 15-round mag. Okay. That's new. How do they spawn inside here, though? That's really dumb. Like, that's not something that should be happening. But also, this gun is awesome. I am liking this a lot so far. Yeah, they should not be spawning inside of the camp. Like, there's a reason why I put walls up. They're not supposed to be able to spawn inside. And we have plenty of Brahmin, so they should have plenty of meat. Alright, we actually defended it that time. Cool. Alright, we just need 1 more Stingwing meat, and then I can finally finish this stupid trophy. Killzone 2. Oh, yeah, I mean, Killzone 2 was not an easy platinum. I mean, I was lucky enough to be able to get the game done back in, like, 2014, back when it was really easy to boost, versus the later days when it became much more of a problem.
Let's see what you have.
As fresh as it...
Please tell me you got what I need. Of course you don't. Why would you? Why would you have what I actually need for once? I need 1 more Stingwing meat and I can finally finish this stupid trophy. That's just how it normally goes. But let's go ahead and talk to Valentine's Detective Agency, because we got to do that.
We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
We've been out for forever, ma'am. Been out for a very long time.
Maybe if you...
Can't do...
Huh. Mr. Nakano. But if you want...
I'm on it. Thank you, Ellie. I will go check it out.
Long walk.
Oh no, the Nakano residence. It's not that far from one of my established settlements. Easiest Killzone Platinum would either be Liberation or Killzone HD. Either of those would qualify. They're also the only ones that are still obtainable, unfortunately. Okay, so we gotta head up there. Well, we gotta waste some time, though, is the problem, so... let's try a little Poseidon Energy, because that's gonna be safer. I'm gonna kill these super mutants real quick. And at least get another settlement opened up, because why not? Might as well get another settlement opened if I can. It won't take too long to do. I should also probably go find Paladin Dance and send him back to Sanctuary, just so he has a safe place to stay at. Killzone 3 is easy, but it's unobtainable. Yeah. It wasn't a particularly hard platinum, but it did have... well, the DLC was the only hard part of it, because the base game's multiplayer wasn't really that hard. It was all mostly simple stuff. Things like, you know, get a kill with the jetpack, get a kill with the other ability, kind of stuff. So it was mostly, like, really simple stuff that you had to do in the multiplayer for the base game. Now, when it came to the DLC, it was a lot more, but the thing with the DLC was you could boost most of the DLC stuff with 2 consoles. There were only, like, 3 trophies that required more than 2 people to do. Because there was one... oh, hello. Yeah, because there was one where you needed... to get like a double kill or something. Ooh, unique weapon. Or armor. That's really stupid. So yeah, like there was one that required you to get like a double kill or something, which was only doable if you had multiple 2 players there. And there was another one that required maybe like a triple kill or something. And then the big one was the one from the DLC where you had to... I think it was 6 people, from what I remember. I think you needed 6 people to do it. Because you had to kill 5 unique players on a specific map, for some reason. That was one of those trophies that just, like, made no sense whatsoever, but it was in the game. Oh, those are some of the most obvious traps I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, most of the Platinum was easy. It was just the DLC. And the only one I missed out on was Killzone 3 multiplayer, not because it's difficult, but because the stats didn't track correctly for the cumulative trophies. Like, the miscellaneous trophies in that game wouldn't have been a problem because they were the same thing as Killzone 3, so they were all easy. You could knock them out in 2 days with a boosting group. The problem was the cumulative trophies, because you had to get a certain number of kills and points, and the stats were known not to track correctly for the last few months of the game. And I mean, maybe if I had had another, like, 3 months, I would have considered doing it. Like, if I had had maybe, like, an extra 3 months than what I did, maybe I would have considered doing it, because then I would have had time to farm some of that stuff. Ooh, ID card. But the way it was, I just didn't have the time to farm it. Because I had just come off the end of Killzone 3, the original list. Ooh, okay. I will take that. I can sell it at least. It's cool looking. I'll put it in my inventory. Hello, Big Mac. I have not eaten a Big Mac in I don't know how many years. Only like twice ever in my life. Because I don't eat McDonald's. It's terrible for you. And I don't think it's any good, personally. Outside of breakfast. Their breakfast is really good. But all their other food, to me, is not good. Unless maybe you're doing a carnivore diet and eating the quarter pounders or something, maybe wouldn't be too bad. But I'm not doing that. Yet. I would like to try the carnivore diet. Like, it has some benefits to it in terms of the food you get to eat. You get to eat lots of steak and burgers. But the problem is, you get to eat basically only steak and burgers. And that includes no side dishes. No rice, no potatoes, no corn, no other vegetables whatsoever. No, well, I don't eat fruit anyway, so that's fine. No sweets either. I mean, I don't eat fruit, I eat vegetables, though. A Dragon Gaiden is $26 in the Japanese store, $50 in the US store. Oh, okay. Done a carnivore diet for a few days. 4 days. It's like I said, it has... Like, I mean, I love steak and burgers and stuff, and chicken. I love meat, but I'm not sure I could eat just meat, is the problem. Because I like a lot of the side dishes as well. I said the potatoes,
still alive.
The corn,
Gone after those super mutants yet.
the rice, all those kind of vegetables and such.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you.
Donald's breakfast is pretty good. Yeah, they're good for breakfast. That's about the one thing I'll give them. They got pretty good breakfast.
Gotta help each other if we want to get together.
Alright, this location is now a workshop, so let me see what they need. Well, they got a fence already up, but it's a chain link, so it's not like it's going to protect them if they get attacked, so... Okay, let me build them up a quick wall. This shouldn't take too long to build. And we got all that steel from the Vault-Tec workshop. Like I said, though, I still need to build, like, a connection with them. Okay, why does that not work? That's being very finicky. Level up! Okay. Can we just place that somewhere here? Just cover the area? Yep, that'll work. Alright, that'll work. That's reasonably well set up. Leave that as the lone entrance. Yeah, that'll be fine. Leave that as the entrance. Alright, they got water. They need defenses. I can do that. Or not. It won't let me build it. Well, that's wonderful, because we don't have the oil needed. Maybe they got some oil here that I can scavenge? Got a lot of good sales on PlayStation Store. I need to take a look at it then, because, I mean, I saw a couple things I want to pick up, including, like I said, the Call of Duty game. As terrible as it sounds, thinking about doing that game again. Or, not even again, just for a first time. It's just not one that I actually want to play, but I gotta do it because they added it as a DLC, because they thought that was funny or something. They thought screwing over their trophy hunters was a good choice. It's Infinity Ward, so it's not like they actually care about the players anymore, or whoever the hell makes Call of Duty anymore. At this point, I legitimately don't even know or care. I want to scrap all of this, but it's just steel. Is there stuff in here I can scrap? Okay, can't do anything about that for some reason. The crates. Nothing with oil here. Doesn't look like there is. Unless I can scrap this lamp, that might have oil in it. Nope. Well, you get no comfort. Alright, that's all good. I mean, this is a pretty well-defended settlement, if we're being honest. Like, it's out in the middle of the water. It's not like anything's going to come out here and try to fight it. You got plenty of food. Yeah, they don't have defenses, but they should be fine. Alright, so let's find a settler here and send them on a supply line to somewhere else. If I can actually find them. Oh, there are their beds. You're assigned to food. Ooh, they might all be assigned to food. Yeah, they all live here already, so we can't do that. Well, that's unfortunate. I wanted to start sending them off to their deaths. I might not be able to do anything about this. There's some oil, though. That's good. That is oil that is much needed. If only I could destroy their bed right under them. Get all that. That. That is a lot of stuff that I didn't actually intend to destroy that way. We'll worry about that later. Where are the toys? And those are mostly junk, but... Ooh, a random baseball just floated back there. Alright, so we're gonna have to send someone here. I mean, that's not a big deal. It's just kind of annoying that we have to do that instead of just sending someone from here to somewhere else. Alright, so that is Warwick. Alright, let's send someone from Spectacle over to Warwick. That should be easy enough. Black Ops 6 will be... No, it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be on PlayStation as well. And apparently it's also going to be on the last-gen consoles, which kind of sucks. I wish they'd just go ahead and give up on that, so we'd stop getting multiple stacks of stuff. Especially games that I don't want to play. Alright, we'll send one of these people to Warwick. And we send another one. What was that? Oh, that's a Mirelurk. Of course it is. Oh, there goes the turret, thankfully. So yeah, we'll send one to Warwick and one to Vault 88. Because they're both kind of in this area.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
You were going to show me some respect, ma'am. You get to go to Warwick. Or it's not on the... There it is. I was to say, like, is it not on the list? And you get to go to Vault 88. Alright. Y'all are going to other settlements. Now we actually have a supply line set up. Well, Modern Warfare 3 didn't get ported. Oh, yeah, thank God. I only have to do it once if it's terrible. Which is a lot better, but I mean, I'm still not looking forward to doing it even once, because it's probably going to be terrible. Not going to be a fun experience. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Preston, and in the morning we can head back to Diamond City. Hopefully manage to buy some Stingwing meat and finally finish this stupid DLC. Just started working on Platinum number 248 in Transformers Earthspark. Nice, hope you're enjoying it. I'm so heavily over-encumbered as well. That's not a good thing. Yeah, that was at least a new settlement. That was at least something a little different. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to complain about that. New settlement locations are okay. Like, completely new settlement locations are okay. There's actually some cool settlements in this game. Okay, well, I know you just gave an ad, so why would you give a second ad, or try to give a second ad? Alright, so Far From Home, entering the Kano residence. But first, let's head back to Diamond City and see if they are selling any stingwing meat. Because that is the one and only thing I need right now, is stingwing meat. Because I want to knock that trophy out. Okay, they all disappeared. Of course they did. Because why would things be simple? I don't even know who he's talking to. Glass of Milo because it's very cold where you are. Oh crap. Stream just broke. Of course it did. Because why wouldn't that happen? Oh, wait. No, it's back. Okay, that's really weird. I don't know why I did that, but it's back, so... Well, that's pretty strange. That's really, really weird. Buy some 10mm. Ooh, those fusion cores are pretty damn expensive here. I have a person come to your chat saying, just working on platinum or grip to the negative answer. Yeah, that's probably not something that's ever going to actually happen. It'd be cool if it did, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay, so we're going to have to wait again. Because things go that way. Oh, there's Coastal Cottage. That's actually right there. Alright, well, we might as well head up there. It's right there. Yeah, it's right there. Might as well. Both right there together. I have no idea why the stream is being so problematic tonight, though. Oh! Well. Okay, I'm done for tonight. That's annoying. Between the stream issues and the fact the game just decided to crash, I'm done for tonight. But, progress is good. 3 DLCs are done, and Wasteland Workshop will be done on the next stream. One more thing to build. So, that's basically done as well. Platinum, all that's left is 50 miscellaneous objectives, which I'm going to farm some of them off-screen. I'm going to do most of them off-screen so I don't waste everyone's time. Psychotic Prankster, saving that for last. And 5 more bobbleheads. So here's my current game plan. Next stream, finish Wasteland Workshop and get the Platinum. And then jump into Far Harbor. Stream after that, more Far Harbor. Or clean up anything from the Platinum that might still need to be done. So, Platinum will be done in the next 2 streams. Far Harbor will be started pretty soon as well. It's exciting, though. I mean, we're getting... Platinum's about to unlock, and Far Harbor is not a particularly long DLC. It's only about a 10-hour DLC at 100%, so it's not too bad. Now, Nuka World is, of course, another story entirely, but we will cross that bridge in another week or 2 when we get there. So, I will see you guys back here tomorrow or Saturday for Fallout, because I might want to do a Walking Dead stream either tomorrow or Saturday, so we'll see about that. I need to see which episodes come next, but we might do Walking Dead one of those 2 days. But we will see. So, thank you guys for watching. See y'all back here tomorrow for something, whether it's this or Walking Dead, we'll have to see.